Yo, what is good, YouTube? What is good, PlayStation Nation? It is your boy Persona of Gaming with Persona and one half of the What's Up PlayStation podcast crew. And I'm coming at you guys with a quick video. We got to talk about it because you read the title, you see the thumbnail. God of War Ragnarok release date has been announced. It is confirmed. Ragnarok is releasing in 2022. I'm a PlayStation fan too. You doubted me, PlayStation Nation. You doubted your boy Persona. You doubted that we was not going to get that news this week. And what did I say on Twitter, guys? I said, speak it into existence. I am speaking it into existence. I'm officially an insider, guys. I am officially an insider. You feel me? Right? Because what do the insiders do? They just push the day. If it don't happen that week, oh, next week. It doesn't happen that week, oh, it's the next week after that. You understand? Insider status out here, man. But on a serious note, I am so happy that God of War Ragnarok has been confirmed. Got its release date, right? Now we can put all of the naysayers to bed permanently, right? There is no, maybe it will or it might not release in 2022. I'm not too sure, I'm like 60% sure, right? We can put all that to rest, guys. God of War Ragnarok is releasing this year. PlayStation has confirmed it today, right? And if you have been living under a rock, right, which I think the whole world knows that God of War is releasing today. Listen, even my nana, even my nana knows that God of War is releasing this year, right? She called me like, baby, I heard that God of War Ragnarok's releasing this year. Listen, everybody knows, but if you've been living under the rock, Persona's got you, okay? So this morning, PlayStation did tweet 9 o'clock on the dot too. They tweeted this 9 o'clock on the dot. Well, 9:01 to be exact. But PlayStation did tweet and confirm that God of War Ragnarok will launch on November 9th, 2022 on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Obviously, we know this is a cross-gen title, so, no surprise there, right? But outside of that, if you look at your calendars, you'll see that November 9th is not a Friday. November 11th is Friday. November 9th is Wednesday. So originally, my thinking was, I thought they weren't going to do the November 9th date because, the whole public perception of putting one of their biggest titles out on the day that Starfield, which we know got delayed to 2023, them putting that out on that date would have looked a little classless and tasteless, right? That's originally what I thought. That was kind of my theory of why they chose not to do the November 11th date. But I also actually, I was doing a space earlier today, and a couple people were saying the reason why they're going with the November 9th date again, which is a Wednesday, is because there's supposed to be something it's supposed to represent some type of Norse. It's like a Norse meaning, like Thursday is Thor's day. I think Wednesday is Freya day or something, or Friday is Freya day, and Wednesday is supposed to be something Norse related, right? So people are saying that is why they went with the November 9th Wednesday release date. Who am I to confirm or deny? We don't know for certain. And again, if they did confirm that, I couldn't find it anywhere. So definitely someone let me know in the comments, if that is true or not. But either way, listen, the earlier we can play this game, the better. You feel me? November 9th, which is a Wednesday, that's a great day for me too. You feel me? Because I'm just glad that I know the date, right? Because now I could put my time in and let my job know, like, yo, look, these next couple days, my attendance is gonna be a little spotty. You feel me? So November 9th, guys, is the release date for God of War Ragnarok. But that's not all, guys. That is not all. We also, listen, PlayStation, and this was something that had got leaked by Tom Henderson last week, actually, where they were talking about the different collector's editions that was going to be that God of War would have. But it's good to always have the confirmed information from PlayStation, because obviously PlayStation and Sony Santa Monica's word is gospel in these types of situations, so you always want to wait for the official confirmation, right? But PlayStation, they did put out a hefty blog article and a video, right? Like, they really went all out. So they did confirm that God of War is getting a collector's edition, right? Which they're getting quite a few things here. So I want to go through this real quick and kind of let you guys know what's going on here and when we can expect to pre-order this, right? So they did do a video as well with Ryan Hurst, who is the voice actor for Thor, and the Sony Santa Monica studio art director Rafael Grassetti, right? Which I definitely suggest you guys check that out, that unboxing. I thought it was really cool, really beautiful collector's edition in my opinion, right? But let's go through the editions real quick, right? So first and foremost, for my digital folks, or even my physical folks, we are going to be getting the God of War Ragnarok launch edition, right? Which obviously comes with the game, and it comes with a special outfit, right? Which what is this called again? Kratos Rising Snow armor and Atreus Rising Snow tunic, right? So that's what this armor is going to have, and it's also going to have some downloadable content, which is those two armor sets, right? Which I think is pretty cool, and this is going to be the launch edition, right? And if we scroll down to the digital deluxe edition of the game, right, where we're going to get, obviously we're going to get the game, right, but you also get the Dark Norse digital mini book, and you get the Kratos Darkdale armor set and the Atreus Darkdale attire as well. Also, you get the Darkdale's Blaze of Chaos, and you also get the Darkdale axe grip, right? Which I think it looks pretty cool. I'll definitely be putting this on my first playthrough as well. And then obviously for downloadable content, you get the full game for the PS4 and PS5, and you also get the avatar set, right? So as in PlayStation avatar. So you know how like you could change your avatar on your profile and whatnot. That's what this represents, and obviously an official God of War Ragnarok digital soundtrack. Pretty cool, right? So digital deluxe for my digital folks out there. You're getting some pretty cool things with that, right? Now let's get to the meat and potatoes. This ain't even the meat and potatoes. This is just the appetizer. We ain't at the entree yet, right? This is just the appetizer. The collector's edition, right? Now, oh my God, this really has me extremely hyped for a number of reasons, right? One of the biggest being the fact that it's Thor's hammer. It's Mjolnir. It's Mjolnir. 16-inch replica of Mjolnir hammer, right? And if you watch the unboxing with Ryan Hurst and Rafael Grassetti, Ryan says it's got some heft to it, and even when he put it down on the table, if you listen closely, it sounds like it's pretty well made, right? But let's go through this. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Let's go through this. So obviously, you get this steel book for the game, right? Which obviously the collector's edition does not come with an actual physical disc. It comes with a digital copy of the game. So for the people that are physical or bust. This might not, you might look at this collector's edition and be like, I don't really, you might not want to pick that up, for whatever reason. But it also comes with 2-inch veneer twin carvings, right? So this actually completes the set, because in the first God of War collector's edition, it came with the veneer carvings as well. I'm not sure if it was called veneer for the first one. I forget the exact name of it, but these two carvings actually finish out that set, which I think is pretty cool, right? Knowledge Keeper Shrine, right? So this is actually the box that it's going to be coming in, and what's so cool about this box is that the way it opens, right? It opens up like one of the prophecy boards that you would open up in God of War 2018. Remember those, like you had to do those collectibles where you had to open up the little prophecy shrine boards and whatnot, and you had to open up the two flaps? That's what this does. It's actually really cool. So I'm actually gonna definitely make sure I'm keeping the box, and I'm definitely gonna make sure I have it like displayed real nice. Then obviously we get the 16-inch Mjolnir replica, which this looks really cool. It's got those same kind of markings, kind of like Kratos's axe, which is pretty cool, and it's got 3 rune slots. At least that's what I assume these are, as rune slots. So that's leading me to believe that we're definitely going to be getting Thor's hammer in this game. Because listen, you don't make a collector's edition like this with Thor's hammer, and we're not going to be using Thor's hammer in this game, and that's getting me even more excited because, yo, we're going to be running around with Thor's hammer, using electricity, shocking everybody, throwing a hammer, making it come back, doing all types of crazy combos, slamming down on the ground. I am excited, guys. Like, you do not understand my hype for this game. I can't wait. I'm hyped. Then obviously we're going to be getting the Dwarven dice set, right? So for Brock and damn, I forgot his brother's name, and it got told to me earlier. The Dwarven dice set is supposed to be a symbol of the Yggdrasil, right? But this is supposed to be I forgot Brock's brother's name, but that's supposed to be his set, right? And then obviously the downloadable content, the Darksteel armor, Darksteel axe grip, and the Darksteel blades and handles, and then the Darksteel attire for Atreus, and then obviously full game for the PS4, PS5, Avatar set, Dark Horse digital mini art book, PS4 theme, official God of War Ragnarok digital soundtrack. So this is the collector's edition. This is going to be the first edition. Now let's get to the entree and the dessert, because that's what this really is, man. This is an entree and a dessert, and pow, the Jotnar edition, right? Which I ain't gonna lie to you guys, this is gonna be the edition I'm definitely gonna be trying to get once the pre-orders go live, but we'll talk about that in a second. So the Jotnar edition comes with everything that we saw in the collector's edition. So Mjolnir's hammer, the Knowledge Keeper shrine, steelbook, the 2-inch veneer twin carvings, and Brock's dice set, right? It comes with Brock's dice set. So Brock's brother is in the regular collector's edition. In the Jotnar edition, you actually get Brock's dice, which is white and blue, right? And you also get the Yggdrasil cloth map, which is a map of the entire Midgar and, you know, all the realms and whatnot, which it looks very beautiful. But there's some extra stuff here as well, and obviously all of the downloadable content from the collector's edition, you get that as well. But there's 3 things here that you're also getting. So you're also getting the legendary Draupnir ring. So it's a ring that you could wear, and I think that's pretty cool, right? And then you're also getting the Falcon Bear and Wolf pin sets, and you also get the 7-inch vinyl record with the music from Bear McCreary. And Bear McCreary also made did the music for the first game as well. And I believe Bear McCreary actually did the music for Godzilla King of Monsters, if I'm not mistaken, right? So that is going to be, you know, I definitely enjoyed the music from God of War 1. I can't wait to hear the music in God of War 2. Shout out to Bear McCreary. And so this edition definitely comes with a couple more things, and obviously the steelbook case as well. No physical game, obviously it's digital only, the game. So, you know, for those that are really gung-ho about no digital, you might not find the appeal in either of these editions. But yo, that hammer, I gotta have that hammer, man. That hammer looks so beautiful, man. It looks so beautiful. So it's most definitely a day one for me, right? But that is not all. We also got a new trailer. Now you're probably wondering, where's the pre-orders, Persona? Like, you know, I saw this earlier today, Persona, and I could not pre-order. Where are the pre-orders? So, and I kind of like that PlayStation is doing this, then I kind of don't, right? But so pre-orders for all of the editions. So the collector's edition, the Jotnar edition, digital deluxe, the physical launch day edition, all of the editions. So you can't even buy the game on the PlayStation Store right now. So they're really opening the floodgates next week Friday. So next week Friday at 10 a.m. local time. So it's not 10 a.m. Pacific, so that would be 1 a.m. Eastern. No, it's 10 a.m. wherever you live. So wherever you live in the world, that is when that 10 a.m. is when this goes up. So let me see, where is it at? So we hope you enjoy a look into different editions for God of War Ragnarok that will be available for pre-order starting July 15th, which is next week Friday, guys, 10 a.m. local time. So 10 a.m. Eastern for North America. Or is it just 10 a.m. Eastern for North America? 10 a.m. Eastern. So 10 a.m. Eastern is like 8 o'clock, like 7 o'clock in the morning for California. I'm interested, like, what the other time. I think the other time zones are going to be the same as well. God of War launch editions include voucher code, blah blah blah. So you know, again, now my only thing about this and about, you know, the time, like doing it like this, is you give people time to prepare, right? So you give all the idiots to, you know, prepare the bots to try to grab everything up super quick so they could throw them on eBay and resell it for fucking, you know, $600, $800 or whatever. You give time for, you know, all that stuff. And, you know, we already know what was going on with like the PlayStation 5s and the Xboxes and all this other stuff, and how bots was buying those things up at the launch of that. It's pretty disgusting, right? But you're gonna have to be quick on the draw, guys. Like really and truly, you should probably start checking before 10 a.m. I would not wait till 10 a.m. for this. I'm most likely gonna be checking this like super duper early, but you know, be quick on the draw, guys. Be ready. Next, that's if you want, you know, any of the collector's edition. If you're buying like the digital or the launch edition or whatever, this doesn't really affect you. You don't really care. This is more so for my collector's edition, Jotnar edition folks that's looking to grab up those collector's editions. You definitely have to be quick on the draw. You know, definitely be quick on that, right? But outside of that, man, they also released a cool new trailer, a new CGI trailer as well, called the Father and Son trailer, right? Which, you know, I think this, you know, it's CGI. You know, this ain't gameplay, guys. I gotta make sure that we all know this is not gameplay. This is just a CGI, but it's a cool CGI. Shout out to look at the trailers. You see Kratos and Atreus, and then that's Fenrir, right? And obviously we see that November 9th, 2022 release date. And it's a quick trailer. It's only like 30 seconds. It's nothing crazy. So, you know, we still got so much time left, right? Like, when you think about it in perspective, it's really not that much time left, because we're already in July, and we're really going into like the second week in July. We're already like halfway through July. So November will be here before you know it, like really and truly, right? But you know, there's still a lot of time left to kind of prepare and, you know, get things in order. I'm expecting us to get a God of War dedicated state of play sometime in August. I'm thinking sometime in August, or maybe even, I feel like August or like even September, that we'll probably get that date. I feel like any later than that, I don't know, because I'm looking at their MO and how they do things. Like, you know, we got gameplay for Horizon Forbidden West like 8 months down the line, you know, out 8 months, like, you know, a long time before the game was coming out. But then with Gran Turismo 7, we got a dedicated state of play, like I think like 2 or 3 weeks before the game dropped, right? So who knows, man? Like with PlayStation, I feel like because it's God of War, they're probably gonna, I mean, God of War is gonna sell regardless, right? But I don't really want to look at it like that, because I do still think we need to follow the proper marketing with certain things, at least with how PlayStation does things with the state of plays and whatnot. I do hope they kind of follow those same type of beats here. But I do think that with this game, it's critically acclaimed. You feel me? Like, this is a must-play game, a system seller. This is going to be something that you just can't miss, right? So I don't know. I think they might wait till the last minute, like wait till like a month before or 2 weeks before or something like that. But, you know, my best bet, I'm going, because I do think we will get a dedicated PlayStation showcase in September, right? So if we're getting a dedicated showcase in September, you know, I feel like August is a good time to do a dedicated God of War state of play, right? And then, you know, you do your showcase showing off, you know, the future of PlayStation and all this other stuff, and God of War releases and all. You know, I just feel like there's going to be that pattern, but we'll see. You know, only time will tell. We'll see what happens, right? But yeah, listen, guys, God of War Ragnarok, it is coming out, man. It's official. You know, no more speculating, no more what ifs, no more doubts, guys. It is real, and it is coming out very, very soon. Listen, let me know in the comments. Are you picking the game up? Are you buying? You know, do you want to buy the collector's edition? If so, which one? Are you excited? Are you not excited? And I definitely want to know, man. what you all think and how you all feel. But you know, this is just a quick video, you know, talking about a couple things God of War related, man. I'm excited, guys. Right. So listen, man, What's Up PlayStation podcast this Saturday, 11 a.m. on What's Up PlayStation YouTube channel. Links to that is in the description. Me and Bari, you know, we're gonna be geeking about this, talking about it, probably talking about some story theories and stuff like that. And I might even put a video out about that as well at some point in a couple of weeks or something like that, or closer to launch. We'll see. Right. But listen, guys, it's been your boy Persona. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter if you want. The links to all that is in the description. I appreciate you all. Please have a great evening. I see you.